Hello everyone, Mikezodia here, and this is the Lorerim Necromancer gameplay that you guys have been asking for. Before I begin though, there are a few announcements. First being, I want to thank you guys for all the likes and subscribes. My channel is growing now, it's becoming a little more popular, and I'm getting closer to my goal of becoming a YouTuber, because the YouTube partnership has a really high requirements, and every like and subscribe you guys give me get me one step closer to that. The second thing is, I know you guys have come to my channel for different reasons, like for different videos, so this Necromancer Let's Play may not be for you. So in order to not waste anyone's time, let me just tell you right now that this is not a normal build video. I'm not going to be concentrating entirely on showing you everything about the build in quickly. This is a slower, more snail-paced me just playing Skyrim as a Necromancer. You'll still see things of the build, but it's not going to be like a more fast version of it, as you could say. So I just don't want to waste anyone's time with the wrong video, So without further ado, let's begin this one.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Now, as a Necromancer, I want to take the Necromancer start, but this is actually the third time I'm making this video, because every time I start with this one, I keep getting free levels for no reason. So I'm gonna have to pick something else. And for the record, this is I will not be using any fast leveling, no absorb knowledge, no killing giants, no Necromancer crossbowing, you know what I mean? This will be a legit slow start. You'll see me struggle every level along the way, and you can see what I do to level up. There are also some changes too, like for example, Horkers are no longer aggressive. I used to level up those things early on. Okay, so let's see, what start should we pick? I could go for Dwemer Ruins. I did this one time a long time ago. I'm a warrior, I got killed instantly. I could do this one. Well, let's do that. Let's choose Venture and Dwemer Ruin. I'm just afraid that if I pick this one that I'm going to get some early levels automatically. I could say I'm beggar or something too. Okay, let's do this.
A life filled with opportunity awaits you, traveler.
The only thing downfall for this is not pause, so something's happening in the background while this is going on. Okay, I'm just gonna pick stuff real quick. By the way, if you don't like the Mage Hood, the Circle of Magicka is actually a better try-hard start. It actually sells for a lot more gold. I'm getting the Bella Amulet because it's good for Speechcraft. Probably dying in the background. Alright, barely survived that one. Yeah, sorry I couldn't give you an explanation on the stuff I was getting. It was I was going to end up drowning otherwise. So I mostly grabbed some starting mage gear. I grabbed some empty bottles for potions. I grabbed the skeleton spell and torch for cooking food. And yeah, now we're here. Just gonna study this book real quick. This way we have some way to defend ourselves a little bit. Alright, so for Necromancers, the good choices are usually Apprentice and Atronach. You could go Ritual too if you wanted to. Atronach, I think, is the better choice of the two, especially if you're going in heavy armor and stuff. But I'll be going Apprentice. He gives a good magic regeneration. The extra magic damage to you hurts if you go against mages, but later on you're gonna get Alteration, and you'll get the magic resist from there, so it should counter itself out. I don't see this ending very well, by the way. Yeah, this is like my second time ever using this one. I did it like one time. After that, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this again. I seriously doubt myself to handle this guy. But let's see. I've been surprised before. Oh, actually, you know what I forgot to do? Just forgot to get prepared for all the early trades. Helped a lot. Okay, let's see if I can actually do this. I'm actually not going to run away and just die or anything like that. I'm going to actually try to do this. So I got to find a safe place first. I got to get my starting skills, which would have helped a lot. So, the other minions pretty much the same as the same warrior I have right now. I can still get it if I want. Or I could get to reanimate zombie. But these guys are too high in level, so I can't reanimate them anyway. I might just get the skeleton minions for that. Flesh of My Flesh is you expend stamina to heal something, and it's a double-edged. I mean, if you get low on stamina, your spells cost a lot of magicka. So the last thing you want to do is ever expel your stamina. So this is kind of really iffy. I mean, if I had a reanimation that was holding a choke point, like a doorway, and I didn't want the enemies to like come flying in there, then yeah, I guess I could use this. But otherwise, yeah. This I have to find a use for. I mean, I could use this on my druid, but I gotta figure out how to really make the most of this on Necromancer, because these guys swing their weapons way too slowly. Alright, so we're grabbing those. Now for my last perk, I have a choice between getting a stronger summon or making them last a little longer, making them a little more stronger. I'm gonna go to Necromancy because early levels your summons die way too quickly. Alright, don't mind me, just gotta read a few books. One, I'll skip the video ahead of time. This way I have to skip this part. Cannot study while in combat. That's not good. Apparently I'm still in combat. Alright, not in combat no more. Guys, I'm back. I finished reading all the books. You can see I'm a little bit fatigued and a little bit hungry. I have neither food or bed, but we'll see how this goes. Now, if I do kill this guy and get some experience points, I personally think I earned it. It's not like I'm cheesing him through a higher elevation and all that. I'm actually trying to take him head on. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, I don't think that spell's going to cut it. Maybe like a fire bolt or lightning bolt. Ugh, I don't think that's going to work out. I might take that one. Alright guys, let's see how this works. And I leveled up. Who said Necromancers were weak early game? I should probably recast this thing though. This is probably not going to work, but let's try it anyway. I'm putting on oak flesh just in case there's an archer. It may give me a second shot before I die. Ooh, I should have kept running. I was hoping to try to run past it. Let's go to Whiterun. Well, I still gained 1 level though. Can't complain. It was bound to happen though. I think there's a larger mob of them later on, and that's going to eventually kill me.
I can't bear it. Make it stop.
Alright, so now we're at Whiterun. I could probably grab a missive or something. You know what? The error I made was I probably should have looted that guy's. Well, I didn't think I was going to die that quickly.
It took me weeks to find
was hoping to kill like 1 or 2 more before I actually died.
I can't get the sword on my own.
But I should have looted that guy's
Just
body
need
for
to
some
hire
starting
one,
gold.
maybe 2. You won't
Let me go with
stop.
Xerxes for time being.
Saphir.
Alright, let's see the bulletin board. For those of you who are trying to level up and have no idea how to do it, this is actually the normal way. Just look at the missive board, find some delivery quests, and use it. Deliver a potion to Rorikstead. Guess that could work. We do need to get some food and stuff like that, and I do have a few tricks up my sleeve for that. For those of you who started like I did, with no home or food or gold or anything. So I'll show you that in a moment. First I have to get to this. Where is this place? Oh, down this way. Arcadia. She's close right now. Okay, so tell you what, why don't we sleep and then level up, and then we could take it on in the morning.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
I could also make a stop at the College of Winterhold to get a few extra spells using the spell vouchers. And speaking of that, by the way, I know initially in 2.0, 3.0, I was trying to get the Circle of Entropy and the Prepare for Adventure using spell vouchers, and I couldn't get it. And then all of a sudden, yesterday I tried it, and poof, it was right there. But yeah, right over here in Whiterun there's a free bed. Use this to sleep. Okay, so as a summoner, we'll probably be raising Conjuration first. If I was like a Death Knight or something like that, like if you're playing a heavy armored, like one-handed warrior with Conjuration, I would, if you're playing Breton, I'd leave Conjuration at 25 and focus on your other skills, because your weapon and armor are probably more important than the Conjuration. But since we're pure Necromancer, we're gonna have to raise this. Alteration is our very strong ability on us. I want to do Illusion, but I might skip it actually, just for the time being. Or maybe I might just skip it for this build. I like Illusion a lot, don't get me wrong, but Alteration's really, really good, and I want to try some different stuff. Enchanting. We're definitely going to be messing with Enchanting. Speechcraft and Wafer also. These will boost our skeletons to make them a little stronger. I will be suffering from a lack of range though, because I don't have anything to take down, let's say a dragon for example, because I won't have Destruction or Illusion. But let's see, I'm going to try to work it out somehow. Even if they equip every single follower with a bow or something. Level twice, that's good. Okay, 2 levels. That's not too bad. I mean, I was fighting something at level 30, so I think that was kind of earned. Alright, so at this point... anything alteration I need right now? I could get this one. This will let me at least use healing spells and even unskilled spellcasting. So we're getting the Skeleton Hero. And we're going to get Power of Master, which is an extremely good spell on Necromancers. And if you're looking for free food, there's, well, there usually was free food in here, but there's not going to get salt this time. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There usually is some food in there. But there's other spots too, so I'm gonna head there instead. First we have to go pick up that potion though, right? So let's go to Arcadius and get that potion. And it's still closed. Guess we're waiting an hour.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any. Welcome to my alchemy shop. Hold on. Oh dear. Your skin's as pale as the snow. How do you feel? If you say so. If you change your mind, I sell cures for all ills, both common and rare, and I'll be happy to serve you.
But if you guys want me to skip the text, let me know too. I could just skip through it. But if you guys want to actually read all the text like a full, as if you're playing a game, then let me know that also, and I'll do a full, let them say everything they have to say.
Of course.
Oh, 100 gold. That's actually pretty good. The last time I did this, I only got 25 gold.
Take a look.
Let's see what she has. I really don't have that much gold though. Skip it.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I have a few empty potion bottles, so it's actually cheaper for me to just make my own potions.
Chops and steaks fit for a
Fresh
jarl.
baked
Come and
loaves,
see my
still
selection of
warm
finest
from the oven.
I'm gonna go Beltor's and at least get myself a campfire kit.
Take
That
a
one's really
look
important.
around. I'm sure you'll find. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Guess this is the cheapest backpack. I love that Nazim walk. It's just funny.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Okay, so now we got a campfire kit, so at least we could save our progress in case we get killed along the way. And definitely, those of you who don't know, Blue Mountain flowers have healing, so you could always eat one of those if you need a little bit of healing early on in the game. I mean, obviously, if you started in a home with just starting gold, this is meaningless information for you, but if you take a poor man's start, some of this stuff will save your life. If I remember correctly, purple mountain flowers should have been stamina, blue for healing, and red for, I think, stamina. It could be purple stamina and red for magicka. Usually mix the two up. While I'm here, I might as well read these last two books. I could read it and then sell it to the guy to get some gold. And while I'm at it, I should probably pick my traits too. I know some of you guys have been wondering what traits to get on Necromancer, or which ones I pick at least.
The warm sand of it. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sand.
Yeah, here's nothing I want. I'm just gonna save the game real quick.
Let me know if there's something you need to buy.
Okay, so the quest we had to go to is all the way that way, but we are gonna make a fast detour this direction to get some
By
supplies real quick.
Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny pseudonym, just north by the Loria's farm.
Honestly, I might use the minions for the time being. I don't have the magicka to really spam the other one. There is no shame in using weaker summons, by the way. So, especially in the early game, you're just using them as fodder to keep, so you can hit them with the prepare for adventure staffs. So all they have to do is to stay alive, and the cheaper ones will not cost as much magicka, so you can keep recasting them more often. Then once you have the circle of entropy, your magicka regeneration should be set, and at that point you can start casting more expensive ones. So we're actually on our way to the player home right over there, because it has outdoor facilities that you can still use. Those of you who are into alchemy, you can use the plots to plant your own crops, and there's free food over there. There's also some storage chests where you can drop your items in. I'm mostly just going to go there just to grab a few cabbages and move on. But this is a quick place for people who have no items in the start, just to get a few food items, and even a place to store your stuff if you don't have a house. This thing right here, you have a whole spinning station with storage chests and everything. See, a bunch of cool stuff in here. I mean, it's not a lot. Obviously, you're not going to get the same results as starting in a home, but it's something. I don't want to piss that saber cat off. Okay, be careful with potatoes. You actually get food poisoning from them if they're eaten raw, so don't mess with those. Look at the leeks and stuff. And over here, you got fertile soils. You can sit here planting all your crops. So if you guys, you know, get like some canis roots, imp stools, you can plant it here to make some paralyzed potions and whatnot. Okay, now we are heading to Rorikstead. Now we have something for our stamina. Yeah, cabbages are awesome. They weigh a lot, but they restore 150 hunger each. The only thing better than that, in my opinion, is the roasted meats. Yeah, those are even easier to get. Let's kill a wolf or something. And they restore 150 hunger also, but they only weigh 0.75 weight versus the 2 from the cabbage. And now we're on our way to the Misted area. This looks so nice, doesn't it? I love the improvements Biggie and the team made on this. This looks so nice right now. I do get a bit of a stutter in this open area, but it's not too bad. Usually if I'm hitting an area for the first time, I'll probably feel it for a moment. Okay, now this area coming up is actually very hostile. It's completely random. Like one moment there's nothing out here, next moment you have a saber cat pouncing on you, among many other things. So completely random. You know, there was times where a saber cat was all the way over there, but it was chasing a deer that was heading towards me, you know, and I just ended up being killed instead. Another free XP for if you're starting out as mud crabs. There's plenty along the way to Rorikstead, and you can kill them to get some XP and stuff. I'll use the weaker one for this. You guys see that? It's only a weaker summon, but it still gets the job done. You don't always need the strongest summon. Don't have my armor on me right now. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to having Octavios on me cast this thing, so I had to get in the habit of putting it back on manually. So you just torch bash it and they'll cook the meat for you. I'm moving a bit slow, but I'm keeping an eye out for saber cats. They outrun you, so you really don't want to run into one. Oh, it's a bear. And it's killing the mud crabs, which is unfortunate because I actually wanted to kill those myself. There's Mahik the liar running away from something. that bear has over 700 hit points. Not something I want to mess with. If I remember correctly, that's a bandit area. Can't say this is going to end well, but we're going to try anyway. Most outdoor bandit areas are good for low-level players also. Missed that with a little more kick. Yeah, that would definitely do the job. Now the biggest one you have to usually get rid of are archers. Like, archers are the ones that will probably kill you faster than anything in any bandit area. Well, besides mages, I guess.
Never should have come here.
Do not see the archer. That's why I say Prepare for Adventure is a really, really strong early game spell. Okay, so what from here can we take to sell? Is the Kuras? No, the boots definitely. I like how it shows you the value per weight. That's where you can kind of judge that, with that. Okay, the worst one is still alive though. That's the archer. To get rid of him before this firebolt staff disappears. You can see I'm not even using the hero, I'm still using the minion. Oh, she has a crossbow bolt. It does not matter if I have this iron flesh on, she's gonna one-shot me with that thing. Yeah, she found me. Oh, this is bad. If I pop my head around the corner, I'm going to take a crossbow bolt to the skull. It's very, very fortunate. I have to approach her very carefully. Another reason why I like the minion ones, they actually come with shields sometimes. And it just makes it so much easier. We got some loot now. Alright, so we just have to keep moving on. I do want to clear this dungeon, but I think I'm still too low for it. Like I said, my level outdoor stuff is easy, but indoor stuff, where there's less room to run away with, it's kind of more tricky. Like if I was like a heavy armor build with one-handed, I might have risked it. Also saving the game. I think since I've played Lorerim, I might have crashed maybe 2 times at most. Maybe a 3rd time, but that was because I made a mistake of just corrupting my save file. But 2 times is very, very rare for a mod pack. Like this mod list is so well made. That's unfortunate. I actually wanted to get the mammoth tusk from that skull. I think you just sold one of those. So you gotta be careful around this area. This is another one of those hostile areas where you got bears, saber cats, and whatnot all at one place. And the key is to find them before they find you. I think that's a saber cat there. Yep. And I think this lured it to me. Yeah, take it from someone who's died many times in this area. You learn from your mistakes, and which areas are very hostile. I do want to kill that wolf though. Wolf is good experience points to meet. Mud crabs too. If you're unsure what's nearby, you just crouch down. It'll probably reveal some stuff you don't see with your eyes. Yeah, that wolf is too far. I'm not messing with it. I'm not going near that saber cat. That thing is a total pain to get rid of. We will be messing with mud crabs though. Okay, remember not to cast or summon near water. For some reason, they just don't appear. I ran out. That's alright. I believe it was mudcrab chitin and skeever hides that made a cure disease potion. In base vanilla, you could just eat it just like that to cure your disease, but for some reason it doesn't work in Lorerim. At least last time I tried it didn't. Not really a fan of frostbite, but we'll try it anyway. Don't let anyone tell you that weaker novice skeleton is weak. Look at that shield defense. That thing lasts longer than your two-handed version sometimes. Same thing with druids. Like people will go for the big summons, but you don't understand those wolves. Those things are powerful. If you actually like send like 2 or 3 of them at an enemy, they shred those enemies up. Yeah, I realized it too late. I saw the dead bodies and mudcrabs. I'm thinking, what killed all these mudcrabs? I just found out the hard way, and I didn't even see it. Did you guys see it? I didn't see that at all. I didn't even hear it. Alright, so it started me all the way back here. That was very unfortunate. But this is why we have a campfire, so we can get us... So we have to start all the way back at Whiterun now. Should probably make another campfire a little further ahead. It's no big deal though. It's not too... But yeah, the first, like the moment I saw those corpses of the mudcrab, I'm thinking, yeah, there's something strong here to kill this many mudcrabs at once. A wolf would not have been able to do it. The wolves would probably get killed instead. This is where you get a free mammoth tusk. Those who are trying to get on your Ysolda's good side. So over there we have a bear versus a saber cat versus something else that died. Looks like the bear won. Yeah, if the bear wasn't camping there, I would have went to the saber cat to get the meat. Get some early game food, but right now it'd be too risky. Unless the bear's weak. What do you guys think? Should I take a risk? Should I take the risk? Is it even worth it? All for some saber cat steak. I'm close enough to the water. Also. Oh, apparently the imps and the bears are friends. That's not good. That is a lot of food. So Skeleton, you and I will be eating good today. Never mind, only I'll be eating good today. What killed it? Might have been that wolf I saw earlier. It's only one mudcrab, so it should be about even. Alright, there's a saber cat here. Yeah, there it is. Saw a glimpse of it. Yeah. We want none of that. In the early game, saber cats, fireballs, crossbow archers, they all have the right of way. I got XP for clearing something. I don't even know what I cleared though. Okay. Yeah, guys, I have no idea what it is cleared, but I got XP for it. Are those bandits? Those bandits, or like for yeah, those bandits.
Magic is what
Alright, they don't see me, that's good. Just keep it that way. For those of you who are looking for a place to sleep, I know this house has a bed you can use. You could kind of save your game here if you don't have a campfire or a campfire kit. Yeah, Bane's cabin. So this is a good place to. I'll probably set up camp somewhere soon. Just lose this combat. Let's go up this hill. I hate going uphill. You never know what's on the opposite side of the hill. This might be because I'm playing on normal profile. There's some trees missing, so it's probably on a tree or something. Okay, let's see. Hopefully nothing that pops up on us. No, looks like the coast is clear. We may not have to do anything in terms of campfire. I think we're safe for now. If I just go to this place right here, discover it, and head straight to town, we'll be alright. Thought I heard a bear. Yeah, probably just my imagination. Alright, we deliver this potion and we get our reward. And we can sleep in, level up again. So I think it said Eric, right? That's Eric the Slayer, or Eric the Farmer for the time being. Probably at the inn right now, sleeping.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'd better get going.
Nice. Okay, time to sleep. First, we should probably pick a place to go. I'm thinking maybe the college of
There
Winterhold.
once was a hero.
We have 378 gold, which isn't a lot. I don't think we could. Well, let's use the spell vouchers then. Use the spell vouchers to get the
Came
circle
riding
of
to
entropy.
Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Welcome to Rorikstead. How can I help you today? Of course. Let me know if you want anything. Or you can just wait here.
I'll just wait if it's all the same to you.
All right then.
Alright, let's go to college Winterhold.
Need something? Where do you want to go? Very well. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
By the way, if there's any quests you guys want me to take on, just let me know in the comment section, but please be reasonable. Understand I'm only gonna be like a level, what am I, level 4 character. So pick something within range. I might be able to do some outdoor bandit camps, but I doubt, like, please don't send me to like Bleak Falls or Dim Hollow or anything like that. I'm not gonna survive that one, obviously. I'm gonna hit level 25 though. Let's try to get a second summon. Yeah, for those of you guys who are playing mages or even necromancers, Julianos is actually in here. It's a pretty good shrine. Alright, so now let's head to the college.
Don't just walk away from me. What do you think you're going?
Now, if you're lucky, you might
To
see
the inn for a
Feralda out
drink,
here.
of course.
And
Where else could I
Feralda,
even go
if
when
you
it's
manage to
God's
talk to her
forsaken
before you step inside the college, you'll get the Entrance Mage Guild quest, where she'll give you a spell for 30 gold. It's a random spell, but sometimes you might get like a firebolt or something like that for 30 gold, which is really cost effective. There we go. Let's see if it works.
Greetings. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
But it's got like a, what, 700 gold spell for just 30 gold.
Well done indeed. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
She's gonna start from the very bottom and work her way up. She has to light all these things up. But yeah, actually, I don't think healing hands is 700 gold. I think that was more of the fast healing one. Healing hands should be about 200 gold, if I remember correctly. Also depends on your speechcraft. But still, sometimes you get lucky. You also do sometimes get flame atronach and stuff like that for cheap. Okay, so this is where the quest would have started from. She'll lead you up this place and light up all the wells for you. Wait, look at the details. So good. Biggie did such a great job with this. That volcano distance. Awesome. But yeah, my early game leveling spot was around here. After you do mud crabs, I would usually take on the horkers down there, and they were good experience points. Now you could buy the Circle of Entropy spell from her. It's actually one of the cheaper ones, and then you can use your spell vouchers to get more expensive spells. So it's actually up to you if you want to spell for free or save it for a more expensive one.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalnor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Yeah, you tell him.
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? I see. Well, please let me know when you are.
Yeah, I'll skip the tour for now. But I will cash in this voucher.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? Of course.
Okay, which ones to get? Oh look, Akado's Recital. You could get it right now for free. That is definitely a good one to have. Alright, so I'll be grabbing Circle of Entropy. I'm going to grab the early Akado's Recital, sorry. And let's start reading some free books. Oh jeez, there's a lot of books to read. I could have sworn I saw the... what is it? Whiterun, the Red Eagle? There you go. There's a quest for that one. There's a ton of books here. I'm probably not going to read all of them. Just some. I might come back and read some at a time, but let's keep it moving. I want to read these spell books first. We definitely want to get Akado's Recital. I see Ada Wolf Heart. That's going to hurt. Alrighty. We got 2 good spells, and we could probably sleep and get more. And with this, I think our Necromancer is pretty much set. We have everything we need in place now to actually start summoning things a lot faster. Alright, we'll be leveling Conjuration. Alteration. I wonder why there was only 1 there. Did I mess up their leveling? I might have messed that up. Okay, and then Enchanting, I think. We have some extras. We're going to be throwing it into... I'm going to just raise Wayfarer a little bit. Okay. So nothing new on the Conjuration side, but Alteration should have opened up a little bit for us. Okay, we already got Octavio, so we can skip that. We could get Open Apprentice Lock, that would help. Well, this would definitely help. If you guys never tried this spell, it's really good with summons. Tarnessa's Reversal, it creates a spike floor, where if the enemies walk on it, they kind of stagger, which gives your skeletons a chance to actually attack them. It's really helpful. Other than that, I might go for Stone Flesh, because I need a stronger defense. I mean, I really want the open lock thing, but it's going to be something I might have to buy on the side. Okay, I got 1 more skill point, and I might throw it into debating between Magic Resist to counter the penalty I got from the Apprentice perk, or I could throw it into Unskilled Spellcasting to make my Circle of Entropy a little more cheaper to cast. Might go this route though. Conjuration's 40, and at 50, this spell unlocks, which gives me a second summon. So I need to start saving up skill points. I probably kind of should have saved that last one so I could get Adept also, but I might have to save on Adept for the time being. Like, a lot of people always rush for the stronger spells. That's not always the best option. Sometimes the weaker spells are just as good, and having a second summon is a lot better than having one stronger summon that gets stun locked by a wolf or a mud crab. We are going to save our game, and then we're going to start reading these books. I mean, same thing applies if you're playing, let's say a Death Knight. Conjuration's important, but not as important as your one-handed, your heavy armor, or even your destruction spell. The summons, even the weak ones, like the minions, you see I'm still using minions, and I mean, they still get the job done. Plus with the shield, they actually stay alive a bit longer than the two-handed ones. So don't ever think the weaker summons are something you throw away after a little while. No, you could use them for quite a bit.
Khajiit needs to sleep.
Plus they're cheaper, so you can spam them more. Now I am missing Necromantic Ritual, so that kind of sucks, but we'll work around that. should have ate a cabbage though. The cabbage weighs more, so to get rid of that would have been better. Okay. We should have everything we need now. Now stone flesh will be casted on us automatically. That's good. I want to keep this one slotted. We can also use healing hands now. We got unskilled, so that's going to help with the weaker spells like this one. Oh wait, this is a apprentice level. I don't think I can use this one yet. I might have to wait on this. We could select traits, I guess. I mean, it's not really going to help us much right now, but I could go over like some of the traits and my decision on each one, or I can save it for the next video if you guys like. We get into some action right now. I think you guys have been dying to see some more fights or something. Maybe we could take on a small bandit camp or something. I'm thinking Riverwood. There's plenty of stuff around that area that we could kind of work around, you know, fight. We could also get ourselves a follower. That would be helpful too. They have no missives.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Take a stop at Riverwood.
Just sit back. This won't take long.
You know what? I just realized it's probably a good time to actually stop the video and wait for the next episode. In the meantime, you guys can let me know if you want me to do any traits, or if there's any place that you guys want me to see, because otherwise I'm going to take it down this road over here and head to the Ember Shard area and some of the outdoor bandit areas and try killing those guys. But if you guys want to see something different, let me know in the comment section. In the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and sell some stuff in here, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and stay tuned for the next one.